Really? What, you wanted to see a knight with glasses? Is that what you wanted to see?
Huh?
Yeah, well.
And what happened? You lost your battle.
I know, I lost my battle. Because I didn't have my glasses
Well,
on properly.
actually, you didn't lose.
Yeah.
You're still alive.
Yeah, I'm still alive. So they say. You didn't ask my name.
Well, I was waiting for the intro.
Oh, hey everybody! Welcome to the Ridgway World. I'm Jeff, and this is what?
Gypsy, Madam.
Who?
I don't know. Madam.
Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. But Madam what?
I don't know. I hadn't
Madam
got to
Third
make
Eye?
up a name.
I thought moms always had the eyes behind her head.
Well, we have that too.
So no, my name is Maximus. Gluteus Maximus. It's a good joke, I guess, if I can use it. And my sword is just a little one. That's my problem through life. I always had a little sword.
But it's sharp.
Yep, sure. It does what it's supposed to do, right?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, this costume is kind of good because it was free, but I'm afraid my little cutter is going to fall down here pretty soon.
I think you'll be fine.
But it turned out pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like it.
Right. And
What do you think, Johnny?
And I can pop out of it later because it's kind of warm. It's, you know, the end of
Well,
October.
you're going to
Like,
tell everybody where we're going?
oh, we're heading over to JT and Miranda's house. They're having a Halloween party. They didn't have one last year, or did they have one last year? I can't even remember.
Yes, they had one last year.
Yeah, so we're taking the camera with us and get a little glimpses of what's going on here in the Ridgway world and some of the costumes. Hopefully everybody's costumed up and you'll probably see some familiar faces.
Guys, I think it might be a full moon. If it's not a full moon, it's it's pretty close to it. You can't really see it through the trees. Maybe when we get out on the road.
I can drive or you can drive. I'll drive and I'll hold it just in case it spills. Okay?
You'll drive and hold it?
Well, no, I said
I drive and you can hold it.
That's fine.
But you gotta be careful.
So I said I gotta make sure it doesn't spill.
Okay.
Okay. All right. You gotta get that. You wanna get that? Here.
Hold the camera.
Wait a minute. Well. Very good.
Thank you. Ken, put your nose on.
Okay.
Remember the operation name? There she is. And Miranda, you're the duck.
I'm a duck.
And everybody probably knows it but me. But you showed it to me.
They might not know from the duck song.
I didn't know it.
My dear beloved. I didn't know it. I had no idea. My dear beloved is the grapes that I'm after.
And he's the grape. JT is the grapes.
Yeah, I'm the grapes.
Yeah.
Got any grapes?
You got any grapes?
Sour grapes. Yep.
And Roger's the doctor.
And
Ellie Sattler.
Ellie. And
Julia.
what is Ellie?
So they're from Jurassic Park.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Here.
Look at it.
Similar but different to Jurassic
Nice.
Park.
Okay.
Slightly different.
Yes.
With that dinosaur.
He has. Where's his costume?
Did you guys do this together?
No.
Oh, you had no idea. Oh, wasn't that funny?
I'm the only one who knew that they were dressing as the same thing and you wore it.
And
Michael,
you
get
see
Chet.
this little
We have
puppy?
a
This is
he has his
cat with a T.
Chet, like Chester, short for Chester. Here we go. Here we go. He's the little dino. Michael, you gotta get Lily. Michael, get Lily.
Oh, he's a good sport.
There it goes. So hence the Jurassic Park.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
That's adorable. That's a great idea.
But not today, she did. Oh wait,
And
yes, she
everybody's going to
did.
come up to JT and squeeze his...
Yeah, please don't do that, mother. Anyone else, but not you.
Get plenty of puppy shots.
Huh?
Get plenty of puppy shots.
Miss Kate. Miss Katie.
I feel like you guys committed to
What is
actor. I was like, Michael had this.
What's that?
So,
I played it.
our also does not make sense without
Gee, what's your
And I
costume?
got a dub like immediately. I'm like,
work with us.
This seems too easy.
I'm Rick from Rick and Morty.
I didn't see that part of it.
Yeah, it's my parents thought I was a doctor, so she was a tooth fairy at our last party. So
And then
they don't know
thought
me
you was a
either.
dentist.
No, it was at Marshall's. I had to get it.
It's
Perfect.
cute. I like it. I
Yeah,
know. I love these little.
it's
like,
really comfortable.
Yeah.
It was almost too hot.
For pajamas.
Yeah, it is like a onesie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was hot, but now it feels good. Considering being naked under here, but I got a pair of shorts on.
Drop you off, Dad.
I think my mom's coming at like
She
sometime
said she was picking me up at 9.
at like 9 or 10. Yeah, she's just gonna come hang out for a little bit.
So Dad didn't want to hang out as he still wore out from the
He's
strip.
got
He's watching the baby.
Yeah.
He's gonna be entertained for a while.
Hello, darling.
Nice to meet you. Come, we fly. My name's Winifred. What's yours? I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. My whammy fell on you. There's no denying. It's been 300 years, right down to the day. Now the witch is back, and there's hell to pay. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine.
So what this suggests is that you have come from a place, this one's inverted, it's upside down. So that kind of suggests that in the past, you have this creative energy, all this stuff you wanted to say. All of this like, all these ideas, all of this stuff you wanted to do. And it was just kind of flying around and it didn't have a direction. It was more like controlling you and you controlling it. And the King of Cups suggests that you harnessed that and put it into a place where now there is like a very rigid order being imposed upon it in a way that feels very like emotionally and spiritually fulfilling. And continuing on that trajectory suggests a great deal of material success and comfort.
Oh my gosh.
It's all about material success.
So good.
Whoever has the most stuff wins.
This seems like
So this
suggests that what you are doing now is going to really pay off, and whether it pays off like in literal financial terms or just in terms of you feeling
that
like successful
likes it.
and like you have like you are proud of what you've done and it's given you what you wanted out of it. It seems like that's the direction.
Oh, that's awesome.
Thank you. You're welcome. Future we have the King of Swords, which is a totally different vibe. Swords in tarot are the realm of air. And air is about our intellect. People often say that swords are the most difficult suit because, you know, swords have two edges, and our intellect also has two edges. It cuts through bullshit and it gives us clarity, but truth is also often very painful. But the King of Swords is like the most air of air. And he has the clearest head, like his kingdom is in order, he understands himself, he's in absolute mastery of like his thoughts and his understanding. He's super analytical. He can like stare you straight on because he knows exactly what he's about and nothing he sees is going to change that. This card also echoes the card of justice a lot, where in the card of justice, which is one of like the trump cards, you see like someone holding a sword and scales, and justice is also an airy card. It's associated with the sign of Libra, and it is about balance and understanding. And so what this spread suggests is like a profound emotional upset or trauma that like kind of kicked your feet out from under you, but that it didn't like tank you though. Like something really, really hard happened. But instead of doing what people often do in that situation and sort of stare at the spilled cups, you were like, well, I still have something. And so you took that and used what was still left to build a stronger foundation. And because you have done that, you're in a place where you're maybe already on this trajectory, but definitely looking forward to a place where your emotions, maybe what happened in the past, happened because you leaned too deeply into a feeling and an emotional space, maybe against your better judgment. But seeing that happen once, you were like, well, no more of that. And you have now created this space where instead of like running away from emotion, you have just cultivated this deep understanding to be able to have both, to have like a deep, like deep internal spiritual reserve of like happiness, or like, happiness isn't the right word. It's like contentedness, like self-contained joy, like it's not coming from anyone else. Mm-hmm. It's very much like about the things that you know you have, and it's not dependent on external factors, but it's like very well balanced with this understanding that that's not enough, and that's not something you can ride on. You can't just like live in your emotional space. You also have to like be reasonable and be smart about how you do that. And you are finding a different kind of fulfillment and stability in the understanding that you didn't really know you had before. Like the understanding isn't the right word. The like logic or reason. There's like something here about you used to be like a very emotionally oriented person, and it didn't serve you well, and so you found a way to balance that with like your intellect and like more reasonable, like logic-based understanding. But there's a good balance there, and it's serving you really well, and it's going to continue serving you really well. Is what it looks like.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, that's awesome.
No, I have a lot of deaths in the family in the last a couple of years, and brother, sister, and a lot of, aunts, uncles, and things like that. Just to make sure everybody's all right. That's all I ever worry about.
Okay.
Just like our family close by. As long as everybody's healthy and happy, I'm happy.
Okay. So the way I read tarot is very much not like a fortune teller kind of thing. It's much more about like the way energy moves, and not. I don't know if I could tell you if anything was imminently going to happen or not going to happen. But so let's cut the deck and see what the cards say.
Yeah, that's all good.
You have to cut it.
I have to cut. Oh, okay. I didn't know what my job was in this.
All right.
Sorry.
Here's our past. Here's the present. And here's the future. In the past, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Pentacles are, in tarot, are the suit of Earth. And Earth is the material realm. Earth is family. Earth is money. Earth is career. Earth is what we literally can touch and have. And the Ten of Pentacles is this very auspicious card. It is about wealth. What wealth means to any individual is dependent on the person, but it's very much about like having the things you have worked for, the things that mean something to you, the things that feel like abundance to you. And so this suggests a past full of a lot of abundance, stability, comfort, security. And the present is the Knight of Cups. So cups are the suit of water. Water is about our emotion, our intuition, our spirituality, our beliefs, our subconscious. And knights are this fiery energy. Knights are about creativity and will. And the Knight of Cups,
And you are a knight.
and the Knight.
Oh, the irony.
Yeah, you do
Yes.
match.
Oh,
The
that's so
Knight
good.
of Cups is about the things we desire and what we do to get the things we desire. The Knight is very contemplative. He is, he's a little bit cautious. He really wants things, but he gets caught up in how he feels about the things he wants.
And then sometimes does not get them because of that, maybe?
Sometimes he doesn't move towards them.
Right.
Yeah, sometimes he just looks there staring into his cup, thinking about what it could be full of,
Yes.
instead of charging towards it. And then in the future, you have the devil, you
Oh my God!
But it's the devil inverted.
Oh,
So here's the thing about the devil.
their privates are shown on.
The devil is not about evil. The devil, in the simplest terms, is about addiction. The devil is about the things we go back to again and again because we choose them, not because we need them, because they're comfortable, because they're easy, because they take the edge off, because they make us feel better, or because we think they'll make us feel better. The devil is about captivity of our own choosing. But this devil is inverted. And when cards are inverted, that often suggests either almost like the opposite meaning or like a different, like deeper way of reading into it. And another important thing about the devil is the devil is what we call a trump card in tarot. So we have the major arcana. Arcana just means like mystery. And that's what you call, the major arcana are the trumps. There's 22 of them. And then the minor arcana are the small cards, and there's 56 of them, and those are the things, the four suits I was talking about. You have pentacles, you have cups, you have swords, you have wands. The minor arcana are about the mundane day-to-day aspects of our lives. They're the things that happen to us that as we move through any given day. The major arcana are you know what an archetype is? Mm-hmm. The major arcana are they're archetypes, and so they are about the big currents that are shaping the arcs of eras of our lives. They're the bigger things that sort of determine these smaller things, or the backdrop against which these things happen. And the inverted devil suggests a breakthrough kind of. Based on what you said about family, what this seems to be saying to me is that you have come from a place, you lived pretty good. Life has been good to you.
Agreed.
And now you are in a moment when you're not sure what it means for life to be good anymore. And you are a little bit paralyzed trying to know what you want and what you believe because of upsets to this good life. And you have a lot of competing desires. And a lot of those competing desires are sort of swirling around in this deeply interior space. It's not something other people can see, really. It's very much a you thing. It's inside, whatever that place is we go when we're dreaming or anxious or just deep in solitary contemplative thought. And what this suggests in the future is that there is something that you associate with this comfortable past that you are currently grappling with, trying to figure out how it fits. And there's something, or maybe you feel like it doesn't fit anymore. And there's something big that is going to change for you. But it's not a it's not a change in the material world. It's not a change in your job. It's not a change in your like family or your financial situation. There's something about your interior landscape that you're already thinking about, and you haven't decided what to do about it. But you know what you should do, it's just hard. And that's what the devil is all about, the things we know we should do, things we know we need to let go of, but it's hard and it's scary. And so what this suggests is that you already kind of know what this card means, and the time is coming for you to let it go.
Got it. No idea. But
I'll tell you what, it makes a lot of sense to me.
right.
And I'm not you, but I mean, I think she's hit the nail on the head when she says that there's something that you need to decide.
There's a lot of things I need to decide, but
Yeah,
I
no,
sit there
not-
and
not-
overanalyze, and then I sit there and internally analyze, and you know,
Yeah.
Well,
so
maybe that's part of what it is.
probably know what I'm supposed to do.
That you need to
maybe-
let go of the
maybe it's
overanalyzing.
the over analysis. We
Right.
can
That is a lot of me. That's the overanalyzing everything I do.
That's why I push him to spend his money.
Yeah. And again, in the beginning though, I've been very lucky. Family, you know, career, you know, I've been very lucky, or we've been very lucky. So I understand that part of it. And you know, the overanalyzing of things, that's me. It's been me since day one. So
if you want, we can always draw another card to try to clarify any
If
of the other
that's-
cards.
yeah.
It's up to you.
yeah, go ahead. I'm fine.
So
with that.
you draw another card and put it over the card you want clarity on. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, so queens represent water and wands represent fire. And fire is our will. It's funny, you have the fiery part of water and now you have the watery part of fire. The Queen of Wands represents a figure who knows how to harness her creativity and the force of her will into making things happen in a way that benefits everyone around them.
And I constantly worry about everybody around me.
Yeah,
Not so much me. I'm not too phased about what happens to me. I always worry about what happens to the people when I'm not here.
Well, maybe what this is suggesting is that the time has come to think about what makes you grow. Like she's holding that lovely sunflower. Maybe the thing to let go of is that anxiety around how things affect others and what happens to everyone else. And maybe it's time to figure out what makes your garden grow.
Amen.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yes, I agree.
I appreciate that. Yeah. I got some growing,
Take
learning.
time
Things
to
I got.
smell the roses, brother.
I know.
Tell them all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you for letting me read for you.
I appreciate that greatly. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Alright guys, hold on. I gotta turn off the music because of copyright. Oh my god, this is the first time Jeffrey's like had control of the camera the whole time. Hey Ma, what happened to you?
Okay, don't worry everybody, but I went to go put the koozie in the car in the back, and at the same time Jeff went to shut the hatch, and it just came down right on my hair clip, and I'm bleeding.
This is why you don't wear hair clips.
It looks worse than it really is.
You think that's me? Look at your car seat.
Yeah.
What?
Exactly.
Across the back of your car seat. Look at all that. Right here. All this is here.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh shit. Yeah.
It's okay though.
Yeah. Should be all right.
Shit happens, right?
Exactly. And I missed it, so nobody actually got to see the actual blow.
Then you got
Who knows?
hurt
It could have
head.
been more dramatic than that.
Thank God for the
How about that? You could have had a better thumbnail than whatever you're going to use for this, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I should, huh?
Yeah. See?
Right?
Oh, wow. Yeah, you really came down hard on that, didn't you?
Yeah, he did. He did go shut hard.
I didn't expect the head.
No, we're okay.
I'm sorry.
It's all
Not
good.
your, it's I went to go put it in there. You didn't know I was doing it.
Right. Whatever. It's fine.
It's okay. Are you shaking?
Yeah, yeah.
Why?
Because I'm freezing. The air
Why?
Because the air conditioner's on. I guess he
there's no
figures
reason.
he's gonna clot my blood.
Yep, that's what was the idea.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Alright, so I don't know how you end these videos.
Everybody having a great
Have
day,
a great day and a good life.
Yeah.
Yeah, meanwhile everyone else from the party is leaving right now, so
It
like
was a great party.
yeah, you hear people migrating.
In the car.
Yeah.
Everybody's afraid.
Yeah, really, we can get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Alright, bleep that, Mom. Alright.
Okay.
I feel like I need to say something.
Yeah, you do.
No, I'm not gonna say anything. Yeah, subscribe, Big Brudda. Nobody follows that channel. Why? Nobody actually he doesn't upload anything. Why would he ever do that? All right, so we're just gonna end it here.